Hi, today's video is about how to get into CDLS or Buzz. I have opened up Google by clicking the multicolored circle, and most of us we're going to find it in the center of our screen, and it's the one with the big M and it says Buzz homepage. You're going to click on that, and when you click on it, it'll look like this. And I'm just going to change your username and password should already be saved. And if not, it's your first name. Your username is your first and last name with no space. And then the password is BlueJ with a capital B, and then the year, no space, 2020. I believe everyone's is already in their system. You can reach out to your teacher if you're confused. Now, when you open up Buzz, up here in the right-hand corner, you can see my cursor moving. In the right-hand corner should be your name. I am using a make-believe student named Johnny Mankus. And when I open it up, you see all sorts of different classes. Johnny Mankus is a kindergarten through 12th grade teacher or student, so he has a lot of classes. You won't have that many. But for, I'm going to tell you about technology class. So we're going to scroll down a little ways, and here's PE. See, it says elementary physical education, and it says what grade. It also says the teacher's name. You will have classes assigned to you. So here's the one we're going to look at today. It says Elementary Technology, Miss Perez, and that's my class we're looking for. So if you want to see what you can do, you're going to click on the class. Okay, so again, you can click on Welcome or Getting Started. But if you are sent home and you have not already finished Module 1, these are the modules. You can also click here, and we can start by coming over and hitting the play button. And it's thinking. And you can see now we have, it loaded hard before, but now we have, this is kind of a slide, or some people call it a page. And you can scroll down, and you can scroll up. You can pay attention here that for this one there's one slide or page of one slide or page. Okay. And you can always go back to your home. But the ones that kids, once we're on a slide, what a lot of kids like to do is they like to use this one, the talk bubble. It's called a speech tool. If you click on the speech tool or the talk bubble, you get this on the side here. So if we click it again, that goes away. We click it, and we get this. I'm going to recommend that you use the finger point. It says click to speak. And then when you click, you can take your pointer and click where you want it to read. And this is what it says.
Introduction to Digital Decisions. In this module, you will learn how to make decisions to keep yourself safe and healthy. You will also meet community helper Kyle. He will help you earn your very own community helper badges. What do you already?
So what if we had to pause? You can come over here to the double lines, and it'll stop the voice. And when we're ready again, we can click on the voice. So we'll go ahead and hit the pointer button again and click where we want it to read.
What do you already know? How do you make decisions? What can you do to stay safe when you are online? Let's see what you already know, and by the end of this lesson you will be able to use your community helper skills to teach others how to make good choices. Girl working on a computer, copyright. What is my assignment? It is time to take your 1.00 Digital Decisions Module 1 pretest. This test will help your instructor know how best to help you. Please work without help from others. It is okay if you do not know the answers. In fact, you are not expected to know all of the answers. The pretest will show you what you will be learning in this module. Complete the 1.00 Digital Decisions Module 1 pretest.
Okay, so now we've listened to the whole slide. It's going to take us to the pretest. The pretest, unfortunately, does not have sound, so someone may need to read it to you, which is fine. At this point, we can, instead of clicking these arrows up here, we can click this one down here that says Next Activity. So we can come down here to this bottom corner and click Next Activity. Okay. And then to start the pretest, you're going to click the Start button up here. Now I'm going to show you another lesson. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to do Previous Activity down here in the corner. Get rid of this. Down here in the corner it says Previous Activity, and I'm going to click that. It's going to take us back to the slide, and I'm going to go back to this home screen. So there's a couple ways to move around. You can hit the home screen. You can come back up here and hit the back arrows. I'm going to go to the home screen. And I am going to, again, you can see the format has changed. That's not a problem. We still are on Module 1. So Module 1 has lots of activities in it. We're not ready for Module 2, 3, or 4. And we just started this decision making. So what are your choices? We can click on that. So we would have skipped the pretest, which is fine. And again, we can have the voice click. Now see here, this one, looking up here in this, we are in slide or page 1 of 19. So we are working today, and we have accomplished our work up to slide 4 of 19. The system is not very good unless you do this key step that I'm going to show you. It's not very good on keeping track of what you've accomplished. So I'm on slide 4 of 19. I could write it down on a little piece of paper and keep it by my Chromebook, but we can also use this button with the plus sign called bookmark. If I click on that, it will keep track of where I was at, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I'm done for today, so I go back to my home page. And I know that I'm in lesson 1, so I click on that. And I'm in It's Your Choice. Sorry, it should have, oh, I went too far. So let me go back to, so It's Your Choice is what I would have been on. And if I click my bookmark, it should take me right to page 4, which is where I left off. So just a few little hints of what you can do as you move through. Make sure you use the speech bubble here, and make sure you use the bookmark. If not, if you don't have any questions, have fun exploring. If you have questions, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you with anything on CDLS.